Oh, hello.
And yours as well. Can you test yours?
Yeah, I just turned it on.
Awesome.
Oh, so we're on?
I'll just check in case any messages come up. So.
Ooh.
Ooh, oh my God, here we go.
This is my debut.
Now, lucky it's all up there. Semi-final, race to 8. The big guns, lady.
There you are. So I'll put on the chat in case you want to see if anyone's talking.
Yep, cool.
Before watching already, they might obviously nothing else to do. Oh, is that on mic? Are we loud? Are we live yet?
Yeah, because that's on.
There you go. It's Governator back. And if you've just heard my comment, sorry if I've offended anyone. And as I said before, if I make a mistake or say something wrong, please don't have a go at me. It is my first time doing it. Well, it's my second time now, but it was my first time earlier on. And I have Bella with me.
Yes, hello everyone.
Bella, the little champion.
Yes, guess you could say that.
Yeah. So we're going to be commentating on the semi-final of Kolbe, Poole and Shazza Brown.
Good sound.
Race to 8 in the Big Guns 2018 Ladies Semi-Final.
Yes, I think it's going to be quite a close match. They both have similar styles of games, so it'll be really good to watch. Very attacking and yeah. What's your predictions, Gov?
My predictions? It's going to be a good match.
Yes, that's pretty much it. I don't have any scoreline predictions, so we'll just see how it goes.
No, it's no one ever knows what the score is going to be. You might have the favourite. Do you want to pick a favourite here?
I'd love to see Kolbe get over the line personally.
Is that 'cause she's a Vic?
Maybe a little bit biased, but I know Shazza Brown's a very good player as well.
Biased. That's where you are.
Yes. And we've also got Lyndall Morford and Lyndall Element playing on the other table, which should also be a cracker of a match.
Oh, that'd be awesome. And I don't know, can we see the results from here, or are we going to have to ask people to tell us?
Not quite, no. I reckon that scoreline will be pretty close as well. Very accomplished players they are, so...
So at the 4 people watching now, if you want to make a comment, we're quite happy for you to comment.
Not even posted yet, so they've gone on already. About to post it saying we're streaming.
Hopefully.
Once people see that we're streaming, they'll then move to it. So we've got some big early people there.
Oh, okay.
So they might not have heard anything you said.
Nah, and we started off really well as well.
Double that there, wouldn't it? Have to do it all over again.
I know.
Oh, at least you can see Gussie play as well from here.
Oh, yes, I can. Pretty good view from up here.
Is that a semi-final as well?
Yes, so we've got the ladies semi-final and the men's semi-final.
And so the other two, they've already started, I think.
Yep.
I think.
So I don't know if we're actually on.
That's what it's like, though. It's
Yeah,
chatting.
yeah, it's good. It's nice.
I thought you did it a couple of times.
I remember speaking like once. I said something once on the stream. It was ages ago.
Here we go. If anyone's watching, they're lagging for the break, which means the ball that's nearest to the top cushion is the person that chooses if they want to break or not. And normally the person will break. And here we go. I've just got another beer in my hand. And this is the start of the semi-final Big Guns Ladies Race to 8. Kolbe, Poole and Shazza Brown.
Very natural.
Very well said, Gov. Yes, it's going to be a very, very good match.
Shazza to break. A bit of a dry break.
Oh, I think he's got
got the live chat on for Kolbe's in that smash. That's Kolbe in that, that's not.
So it's not the greatest of spread. A couple of dead balls here and there.
Oh, you are doing Kolbe's, man. I thought you were doing Windows.
Now let me show you, Isabella, how to change between, so you can see the big guns one as well. So you just click on here and click on the little arrow.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we go to everything.
That's a start, and Kolbe's on reds.
And then you can just maximise it, and you can look at if they've got the scores going. Sorry.
We can see there, so we
You're happy to
leave it on the other one. Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Thank you. Not a bad shot there from Kolbe, developing the reds. Still a bit of work to do though, with the ball on the rail and lots of navigating to do with the white ball.
Yeah, and as you know, Bella, there's always a lot of work to do.
Yes, there is. Especially the first frame as well. Might be a bit of first frame jitters from both players as well.
And did you feel like that when you was out there earlier on?
Oh, definitely, yeah. Definitely felt very nervous. First couple of frames, just getting comfortable and
and funny enough,
adapting to the table.
And I think I said that when I was commentating.
Yes.
So that's good shot, Kolbe.
Great queuing.
Probably not quite.
Cool.
I can't see from this angle, not quite on a.
Just those two green ones, make sure they're still green at all times.
Yeah.
And that the volume's going up.
Yeah.
And you guys are sweet.
Alright, cool. Thanks, Kenny. Still a tricky out from here.
Oh, well, obviously we bored someone because there's 3 watching now and there was 4.
I reckon we're entertaining, Gov.
I know. I think we had about 13 at one point watching your game. There could have been more, but only one time I did see 13. I think once they know it started, then people trickle on and they see the link. That's a great shot.
Yeah, great pot from Kolbe. Not sure if she's on the red to the...
like the middle red would have been nice if she's on that. Is that what you're saying?
I'm going to point again.
I know Thea pointed a lot before, but just try and... That's okay. If you so point, tricky. I can get the comment. That's okay. Middle red or right there left?
The one that's the one that's in the middle. I'm wondering if she's on that one. That's the word. Yes.
I think she might be on it because she looks like she's going for it.
It'd be great if she is on it.
That's nice.
Oh, not sure about her angle though. Looks like she's coming away from it rather than.
And I'm pointing at whether that red on the left goes past this yellow down the bottom pocket. Because she could just
screw back on it.
And be on it.
Yeah.
If she's not, she has to follow through and get it into the middle.
Yeah, because ideally...
all those choices you get.
Yeah.
But as we can't see the actual angle she can, we're seeing it from the screen. So there we go.
Yes.
So sometimes we don't see the full angle, so we don't know.
Yeah, that's true. Actually,
we tried earlier on to look over across the table, but it still was difficult.
So by the sound of things, it looks like the red does go. She's played for it, and naturally she'll be on the black. So a bit of hampered queuing though with the black in the way.
Yeah.
So it makes it a bit more trickier the pot, as it always does. Yeah. But
experienced player, she'll know how to.
I think
she's tall.
She should be fine.
She's our advantage, like sometimes because she's tall, she leans over the board.
Yeah. Definitely.
She's got plenty of room. Look.
Nah. So yet again, the angle has confused me.
That's right.
Yeah, that's a lovely shot.
Just got past it, look like.
Oh, it's alright. She's got a shot on the black, which is what she wanted. So I back her to pot it. See how it goes.
You will start hearing lots of calls and shouts in the background because the men's matches are going on at the same time. Oh, overcut that.
Yes.
That's a little
miss.
Like that wasn't a confident hit on the black like Kolbe normally would take that on. And
she definitely seemed a bit tentative on the black.
She's done everything right.
Yeah, I feel like she could have hit that with a bit more authority, but first frame, like we said, bit of nerves, so you'll expect that.
That's true. Hope has just come up behind us. Do you want to say anything, Hope? No, she. No, she said no. I don't want to speak. I can see Shazza coming up behind this ball and just doing the snooker, just laying off on.
Bit tricky though for where she's got a white on the rail as well. So
No, but you fire off the second ball up the table, and then you leave the white behind the first ball.
yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh no, she's taking a different shot.
So
See, I don't
very
know.
tricky from here.
Yeah. Well, that's a good shot.
That's a nice pot. Lovely pot.
See, what do I know?
And I'm pretty sure the yellow will pass.
Very confident.
Well, if she'd taken
The
that
black.
shot on, you
would think.
Yeah. You wouldn't do it
Yes.
if you didn't think that yellow went past.
And then naturally she'll be down the
Yeah.
two yellows for the left corner pocket.
That's it. That's a
Well.
good shot.
Ooh, that's all right.
That, yeah.
She can just flick off it and
She did,
keep
but
it safe.
because she's put the black a bit in a safety position, it's
Yeah.
like she can just come off of this
Yeah,
ball. And
she's definitely favourite here.
oh, there is an umpire. It's Leanne Schill, who's umpiring, who's done a tremendous job in the background doing all the
Yes.
scoring and running around. And probably like a 15-hour day.
She's done a great job.
We've still got a couple of days to go for the Anzac tournament.
It's a great shot by Shazza.
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah, it's fine.
Headphones are playing up. So I went to see. It's funny. I looked on the screen and I went to look to see if she could see the black, and I realised I'm not going to be able to see it because I was near the
I
table.
know.
So when I bent down, the headphones moved. Enjoying your pizza?
Oh, yeah.
Rachel King is eating
Here you're just looking to
ham and what's that?
just to hit the black.
Ham and cheese.
Yellows are still pretty tricky, so
Oh, meat lovers pizza. Look,
As long as
doesn't
you
look
don't
like a lot
foul.
of meat on there, but anyway, she's eating the pizza in the background here.
If
She's
anybody
going to
else-
join the commentary.
oh wow,
Oh,
Wow,
she's what a shot!
what a great shot! Huge first
It's
frame.
awesome.
Yes, certainly didn't have any nerves
Oh, it's
there.
gone. It's gone. How do I put this? It's gone. I've got to put the score up, but
Oh, what
the
happened?
computer's disappeared and the man has gone away.
Oh.
Kenny, can you go
So
find
it's
Kenny?
1-0 to Kolbe Poole.
Yes. And we will put that one up as soon as we can get the
Says we can get the technician.
technician in to do what he's got to do. It's not our fault. We're just the commentators.
If anybody
Oh,
else-
Cam's trying to work it out. He's going to bugger up, I think. Am I allowed to say that? But he set it up there for us there.
If anybody else about the fourth game, the stream was declined. They didn't
Oh,
stream.
okay. What, on the men? Is the women being streamed? The other women's match being streamed?
Kolbe won, yeah.
Oh, you mean, oh,
Yeah.
they declined.
I didn't know.
Thanks, Cam. Look at you go.
Okay.
So now it's Kolbe to break.
Let me put it that way.
Plus and minus underneath their scores for their score.
Oh, okay, yep, cool. Thank you. Quite a big spread from Kolbe. And she has pot.
Madam didn't want stream.
Yeah. She's put a couple of yellows. And I believe she will stay yellows. She may be looking to pot the yellow on the right into
Alright.
the right middle,
So, yep.
then develop the other yellow, and then she's surrounded
What am
by
I
the other
doing?
three.
Turn what on?
This is key shot.
And turn what on?
She was saying you can turn your speaker.
Yeah, great
Oh.
shot. Really well controlled. And now she's between them all, pretty much.
Well, just as well
Just a-
Bella is keeping up the chat because I got distracted.
talking to myself.
Well, no, you're talking to all the viewers. Which
We've got lots of
we need
viewers.
to wake up the viewers because I'm sure
Yes.
that once they find out these awesome games are going on, they'll be
Late-
tuned in to watch.
Ladies' matches are just as exciting.
Needs to go big ones. Put it on the big ones.
No. Can you please put it on? Can you please put it on the Facebook?
You can advertise.
Not quite sure where this black goes. I'm pretty sure it only goes to the right centre pocket. Nice pot, but unfortunately she's landed a little bit dodgy. Ideally, she wanted to be straight on this ball that she's looking at right now to go up to the top right pocket.
I was trying to share it and they're not approving to share the pick on stage. They need one of the reviews.
Are we on? I'm on. I'm talking to myself. Yeah, that's alright. I'll just keep talking. So she may be looking to still try and pot this yellow that she's closest to up to the top right pocket. Very tricky pot. She's going to lose a white a little bit. But it's all she has.
We're just trying to get the women's semi-final between Kolbe
Wow.
Poole and Shazza Brown updated on Facebook, so the admin need to approve it. And at the moment, they're all busy, but once it's been shared, we hopefully will get some more viewers on this. I think it's just gone up now, so all you guys that have been waiting to watch the women's play, press the button and join us.
So Kolbe actually managed to cut that yellow that she fell out of position to in the left middle pocket. And she's got herself a shot at the yellow. And has missed it. Shazza has a little bit of work to do on reds, but she may be looking to get a snooker here.
Keep going, Bella. I'm just trying to...
Keep going.
Yeah, keep going. You're doing a good job.
Thank you. Here I'd definitely be looking at potting one of the reds, and then with the two that are on the left-hand side, snookering behind one of them and leaving it quite tight.
I can't find the link.
Looks like Kolbe has another chance. Pop the yellow, and I'm assuming the black does go to the right middle. She's looking at it now.
So what I'll do is I'll cancel out of that just because sometimes it doesn't
Yep.
show properly.
So she's tried to come around the angles there. Did not leave herself a great shot.
This might flick off the red.
Yeah.
What angle should we get?
It's really hard
Is there
to
a clean
see.
shot on it? Can't.
No, I reckon she's looking at...
Yeah, no, what you never know.
I think she's looking at a double here. Because
I'll look. So you share it. I haven't got him.
yet again, Shazza Brown has another chance. Definitely should be looking to get a snooker here with all the clusters, the reds on the left-hand side.
I know, is that him?
Nice shot. So Shazza's just snookered Kolbe on the black.
That's a very good statement there, Bella. I'm glad you're on the ball. Haha.
They should be looking to come around the angles here, off a couple of cushions.
And up, down behind that. Ooh.
Caught the jaw.
Yeah.
Go on, Jimmy.
Yeah. Very tricky from that position as well.
Anyway.
Wasn't a natural angle.
Loving your work, Bella.
Thank
Seeing
you.
as you was very shy of coming forward and being
I
on
was.
the talk. We can't stop you now, so keep going. Love it.
No, Garth.
Now, I might disappoint a few people here. I'm going to have to leave at 6:30. I've got to go into a pool match. And other people have to take over.
That's all right, Garth.
But we'll make the most of it while I'm
We
here.
will. So Shazza Brown only has a one shot
Look,
remaining.
we've doubled the watchers. There's 6 now. Thanks for
that's
sharing,
great.
people. Keep sharing.
Shazza will look to do another snooker here and promote one of her reds. Just chipping away.
Yeah, because it's a bit of a bundle there, though. Yeah, spread them out a bit. That's nice.
Yeah, I
shot.
don't mind that shot. The reds are very much accessible now. Even the one dead on the rail, you can use others to
Colby
extract
can,
it and land on it.
She could have made that snooker tighter, not to allow Kolbe to come
Yeah.
off this cushion.
She could potentially get behind the black here as well and make it
Yeah.
very difficult for Shazza.
Correct.
As long as Kolbe just hits the black here, puts the pressure back on Shazza to win the frame.
Yeah, at least it wasn't a foul. She did but, you know, better missing it.
Yeah. No, that's alright. But it looks like Shazza will just snooker her again.
Yeah, she can roll down the snooker again. She can even get that top ball back down and snook it behind.
Yeah, I
the
don't.
elephant,
Yeah, I don't mind that shot actually. Yeah. Bring it down to play.
Yeah. And as we say, we don't see the full angles, but she's going to go for the top. I don't know if you can hear the men shouting, so if they do, that's a great shot. If they do overshadow our talking, we can't help that.
Yeah. This is a bit of a trickier snooker to get out of. Like we were saying earlier, you want to really get the red and the white
Ooh,
fairly
I just
close
had a
together.
message. There's 14 watching. Come
14.
on, people.
Yeah,
Come and join the fun.
updating.
So I think my friend Sue had gone out and walked the dog or socialised her lovely young greyhound that she's looking after,
14
and has come back online and gives me
So
hints
she's hit
of
it.
what's happening.
She's put
so
the
thank
pressure
you
back
very
on
much,
Shazza.
Sue.
She hasn't really left her a whole lot, to be honest.
What was that, Bella?
I was talking to myself.
So if you want to see exactly how many people are watching, just click on the
Oh, okay, yeah.
one, and it'll push down here, but it'll tell you how many. Whoops,
Yeah.
sorry. It'll show you how many people are watching. And it'll go back to there again.
Oh, we see what happens here. Hard shot, but at least you can see the black.
Yes, at least she has a shot. It's always,
Exactly.
yes. All you want is a shot.
If you got a shot,
And if
you
you
should be able
keep,
to put
and
it.
if you keep getting these sort of chances, you just have to make the most of them as well. And she's overcut
That
it.
was close. This is that red. Good. Let's I think our stats are a bit lower than the men. It
Yes.
seems like I think about 400 people are watching the men's match, and we've got at the moment 14. Come on,
I think we're doing a great job.
come on, get on there. Share, share, and share.
Nice pot from Shaz, but
Yeah. You got the top 4 women players in Australia at the moment, seeing as they're in the semi-finals of the big guns. They're all
Yes.
playing well. And it's
yes,
worth having a watch.
yes, that is correct. Oh, she's got
Oh,
a
she's
bit.
got a nice kiss there.
She's got a very lucky, nice kiss on that one. I think she'll be looking to go for the out here. Everything's pretty much accessible. They're all linking quite well, so don't see why not. Why not to attack them?
Exactly. Don't you love Bella's work? And as I've said before, it's easy when we're sitting here.
That is true, yes. There's a lot of pressure out there and a lot of expectation, so...
It's about belief.
That is very true, Gov.
Believe in what you can do and what you can achieve.
She's got a bit of angle on this ball.
Yeah, I might have gone. Yeah,
I'm not a big fan of this.
gone down there first, but you know.
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of the way she's played this. Just, I wouldn't be. It's not ideal to leave the rail ball till last because you need
Yeah,
to access the
maybe
black.
she should have taken it first, but
Oh, she'll just be laying a snooker here.
oh, she might be snookering now.
Yes, definitely.
Young Scary's having a little look over our shoulders at what's going on, but
She's played it.
he
She's
should
played it
be
well.
concentrating the men's game.
She's played it quite well.
Yep. Rachel King's on my left-hand side, and she said, "Did I pick that?" She said that Shazza will snooker behind that ball on the rail, and yes, it's happened. So, and Rachel's going to join the commentary soon when she's finished her pizza.
And she's missed it by a fair margin.
It was, but you know, the other shot was to sit on the red, maybe. But
Yep, was another
sometimes you've
option.
got to make a choice.
Yeah.
What you going to do?
And Shaz will be looking to get the frame here. It's a little bit tricky, even with two shots. Especially with the pace of the table as well. They're running a bit fast, so
Oh,
how she landed,
yeah.
quite gifted there to land there. But that's Poole.
Yeah.
Although looking at the camera, she doesn't have as much angle as we think. I mean, she has more angle than what we thought.
Yeah.
Looking at the actual table, she has a
Yeah, it
lot
looks
of
easier,
angle.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Drops it in, and that's the big shot on the black.
She should be fine. Just cue it in. Don't have to worry about any in-offs or anything like that. Just a shot. Just cue it.
Just do it, as they say.
Just do it and cue it.
Do it or cue it. And it goes.
It's 1-1 to Shazza. Oh, this one.
So come on, umpire. Yep, set the balls up. Here we go.
So not quite sure what's going on between the other ladies' semi-final.
Can we pop our head over there?
Can't
They've
quite
put,
see.
oh, is that the score? They've put the score up there. That'd be 1-1.
So it looks, so it looks a bit like
Yes,
it's
I think
1-1.
it's 1-1 because they're doing the score sheet on the counter.
Yes.
I'm not sure why no one's live streaming it.
Yes, that'd be another great match to watch as well.
Come on, Jimmy! Come on, Jimmy! Come on, Della!
So that's Shazza's turn to break.
In the men's match, let me see. Oh, Mark Robinson is 3-0 up to Gus. Georgia, number 2 in the family, Bella.
Yes.
And
It's
it's
2-1
3-2 to Nikhil
and 2-1 to Lyndall.
against James Elhamty.
Which Lyndall?
Yeah, good point.
We don't know which Lyndall.
Well, I can guarantee you Linda will win that match.
Love your work, Gov. So Shaz has got a nice spread there.
Make a requirement.
Yeah, those are
Streaming
quite-
available, then it's to be used. We need to promote Poole, and the only way to do it is through streaming.
So Shazza just has the one tricky yellow here, Gov, on the one on the rail on the left-hand
How
side.
tricky is that if you roll it down and if it goes in or over it? It's
Yeah,
kinda like,
I think that's what you're looking to do.
It's not if it goes in, you're on and go out, and if it hangs, then you just wait for your next chance. Unless the other person does a miracle product. Not a miracle, but you know what I mean. Getting a bit excited here. 'Cause
She's actually got an angle here to pot the yellow that she's about to pot and actually go into the red and the yellow and extract the yellow on the left-hand side. Obviously not. It looked like the shot from here.
It sounded good.
Yeah,
That
from
sounded good, though.
from here it looked like she had the angle, but obviously not. I'm still adjusting to these.
There was a bit of traffic there, but
Yeah. Personally, I think I would have given it a go, even if you had to use some side on it. It was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Worth a shot.
And as you say, put a bit of welly on it. No.
No, she's decided to lay up there, or
I
she's
don't
just
know.
missed it.
No, because I think she went for the pot.
Yeah,
It's kind of a little bit of a gap where the Kolbe can.
I think she could
Punch it
squeeze the red
in.
through.
I don't know whether the word is punch or drop it in or do something, because if you just drop it in, you might not have another shot on.
Yeah.
So we'll see what she does, or whether she pops a couple and then do it,
Yep.
or does it, or need to do the correct grammar. And anyway, I'm on my 4th beer, so I'm doing all right.
Looks like she's playing this with quite some force.
Yeah, not quite what she wanted, but
It's got a bit of a result.
Come on, Jimmy.
yeah.
Well, great
not
positional
too bad.
shot.
Great shot, Della. Come on, Della. Come on, mate.
Oh, that just saw Mike Robinson's break, and it looked like the white was going to fly in the top. It cannon into a ball, and it was the object ball that went in, not the
Oh
white.
god. Shazza's got a shot here on the yellow, which is the top left-hand pocket.
Just need to get a follow through on that ball.
She needs to. It's so hard to tell from the other angles. Oh my god. She's maybe looking to pick the gap or follow through. She doesn't.
If it goes in, she's in trouble, but it hasn't.
She
so
doesn't quite cover the pocket either.
No.
The red goes pretty comfortably.
Probably just has to knuckle down and work out the plan it out.
Still a tricky out, but very much gettable. Probably-
Gettable.
very
I
much
had the
gettable.
word potable earlier on, so the potable could be a Govey term, and gettable could be a
Gettable.
Bella term.
Okay. You can actually get on your rail ball pretty much straight away from here, using the red in the middle to pot in the bottom right-hand corner, letting on the rail, but she's not looking at doing that, so that's all right.
And that's the shot. In and out, come down the table.
I'll bet you any money this train will take longer than that.
Probably taking a bit of time here.
But they have an umpire, so there will be timing as well as umpiring.
Oh
so-
yes, we do have a timekeeper and an umpire.
Well, yeah, like I said, Leanne Shield is umpiring or refereeing, whichever word you want to use. Even the word adjudicator
Oh wow,
pops up now and then.
bit of a result there.
She's got a result there. Obviously wasn't happy not potting it, but certainly he's got result. And I think maybe because she was running out of time that she took it and...
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. The 40 seconds does go reasonably quick.
When you hesitate or have a self-doubt in the shot, then those seconds seems to go much faster.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be looking just to kick the yellow out here. Kolbe's still got some tricky balls.
Way
So.
oh,
Whoa.
That was an awesome attempt. It's funny, like sometimes if they go in, it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
But just hit the jaws. And again, Kolbe recomposes herself and runs down the table, pots this ball, comes down the table to then start controlling her pots. So she could pot out again, or attempt to pot out again, as she tried to do last time.
Yes. She's checked that up a lot. Big pot this.
Yeah, it's not quite what she wanted.
Yeah, she would have liked to have gotten closer to the reds. I feel like she's a bit far away, but she's got a shot.
She got up. I think I can't really tell, but it looked like she got up from that shot.
Yeah, no, it wasn't cued through. These pockets are a bit tight though, so you can't really force them in that much. But
You think they're tight?
I think they're quite tight. Yeah,
I think the more nervous you get, the tighter the pockets look.
that is true. So she hasn't left Shazza a great deal.
I think because the tables are all the standard that JR built some of these tables.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're all of his in the whole room, but there's a standard size of the pockets and stuff, so it shouldn't be any different to the other tables. Though I do believe they're running a bit slower on these four than the other tables around the room. But you then after a couple of frames you get used to the pace. Or you hope to, anyway.
Shazza's actually killed one of her yellows there, which is not ideal. Kolbe's got a shot, so
that's it.
It's a nice pot.
Good pot.
Oh, she caught the jaw.
It's a great pot, but hasn't quite done her any favour.
No.
Even she plays this along the rail. There's no ideal position unless she's got a bit of an angle that we can't see.
She's not jaw snookered or anything.
No, Kolbe, she'll go for it. And
she doesn't really link up to anything though. Yeah. That's the problem. She's got no linking ball.
So she tried it and tried.
And she's killed another one.
Yeah. Tried to pot it and then tried to get the white up, but didn't happen.
At the moment, she's not quite queuing through the ball.
If you heard that was Rachel sneezing in the background. Well, I'm not sure what sounds you can pick up, but just like to inform you of our surroundings here.
Yes.
And the fellas are all gathering round the cue ball TV commentators, and every now and then they'll be shouting out things.
Shazza just promoted a yellow.
Yeah.
She was looking to pot it. Could tell, but Kolbe's still got a lot of work to do on these reds.
Just didn't want to, like to roll it down. They didn't want to do too much with the white.
Yeah.
And to leave herself on the shot on the on the yellow, but it's given Kolbe a second chance or third chance. Or
there's been plenty of chances in this frame for both players. That's really. True.
I've not been counting.
Neither have I.
Just thought I'd say that. Ah, Kolbe.
And she's missed another one.
And left her on the yellow in the middle.
Oh, it looks like they're plant now.
Now two on the rail.
Yeah, she's
There's a couple of twitches here going on. It's still early in the match. And
that is true.
They haven't quite,
so they'll get
both of them settled down.
Looks like she's just forcing them in though, a lot. Like she's not really cueing them smoothly. She's more forcing them in. Yeah, it looks to me like she's really forcing them in with a lot of pace, which you don't really
if she's cueing all right, she'll still hit them at that pace and they fly in. And it's just, if you just move a bit, and especially as Kolbe plays with a lot of side in her shots.
Yeah.
If you start moving even slightly, then the shot becomes harder and you miss.
Yeah.
So she'll be questioning her last few shots in her head.
I actually know if this black passes to the corner.
It's hard to see on this.
Yeah, it looks like the red could be in the way.
Look to the left. This doesn't.
Can you see, Gav? Hang
Not
on.
for this. No, it is a good try. You automatically do that. Yeah.
I don't think it does.
Just trickle.
Oh, she's looking.
Really?
Yeah, just trickle it through.
Yeah. And she's went to go trickle it in.
She didn't trickle it enough. I think though there was gap to trickle in.
She's got a bit
but
of
she made sure
coverage.
she didn't hit the red.
Yeah.
And what would you do
Hop
here,
on
Bella?
soon. Well. So to me, right now, it looks like she can fit that red into the black.
It's black off the cushion.
Yeah, I think that's a shot.
She's done it softly.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
played it well. Really
That's
nice
good.
shot.
No, because it's too risky to hit that hard because of the
Yeah.
other red that was on the cushion.
Yeah. So what do you do if you're Shazza here? Get the black out
like I
into
said
the
earlier
open?
on, I'd give my cue to someone else and let them take the shot, but she can't do that. So
To be honest here, I think you just want to get the black out into the
she'll
open.
probably smack it around the table.
Yeah, just get it out there. Kolbe's still got a lot of work
No,
to
it
do.
doesn't do any favours to touch it. So
No.
And remember the other shot before when she nearly got the one in the middle pocket.
Yeah.
So she'll
you
attempt
just-
it.
And you're putting
She's
the
got a lovely kiss,
Yes.
but not hard enough.
And you-
That kiss off that red, and if it's hard enough, you never know that could have gone in the top pocket.
and you're putting the pressure back on Kolbe here.
Yeah.
The black's in a good spot, so and you can't grab a safety here.
And Kolbe's missed a couple of shots in this frame,
Just needs
and
to
so
yeah.
Shazza's probably thinking, well, the black's now.
Yeah.
You
She
do what you
needs-
got to do, and if you don't, I'm going to get the black.
She just needs to find her composure here. She played that well. Just snuck in. Landed well. Screw back a touch and leave yourself angle to come off the cushion as well. You don't want to leave yourself a tricky black when you don't have to.
Yeah, you can play it.
Make it easier for yourself. And you, cause yeah. Oh. No, so this is no good. Looks a lot harder on the actual table than what it is on
Shots that
camera.
can underhit. And like I still believe it's the pace of the table sometimes. They don't want to, well, they just get a bit tentative and go, I've just got to pot it and don't overscrew,
Yeah.
and then you underscrew.
I think she was better off overscrewing than underscrewing there
'cause
as
then you could have
well.
hit the cosh-
Yeah. Like, just gonna focus on the pot here.
Well, that's
It's a
good
great
pot.
pot.
And then now she has this
She left herself a reasonable shot.
car she can pot these with her eyes closed. So hopefully she just goes down there,
Hopefully
feel
she does.
confident,
Just
keep
don't think
steady,
about it. Get down and pot it.
and bang it in.
It's
What I
lovely
just said.
cue.
See, that's so easy when
Lovely
we're sitting
shot.
here saying it.
Yes,
So we
that was a
wanna
lovely shot.
put the score up, Bella, because you're on.
I
nearest
will
to
do
the
that.
thing, and I'll have a sip of my beer. Ooh. I just have to tell you, folks, if you're, I don't know how many people are watching, but I did mention earlier on that I'll be leaving at 6:30. But I might be able to sneak in another beer before I leave. So let's just. Looks like it's 2-2 in the other semi-final between the Lindals.
Yes, where a Lindell will win.
And Lindell's going to win.
Kolbe to break.
Aha, we got Lindell with 1 L and Lindell with 2 L's. So
Had
which
to do your
one?
research.
I did have to do my research because didn't want to make a mistake there.
Yes.
So do you want 1L or 2 Ls?
1L.
You like 1L to win.
I want 1L.
There you go. Well, well, well.
1L, 2L, bloody L.
Nice break from Kolbe.
Yeah, look like it's just, when she hit it, it looked like the whole queue went up in the air, but she still manages to pop one and
Yeah. So she'll be looking to go yellow here.
just sneaking that last frame in. Hopefully she now just gets on with what she's here to do.
Yes. And yellows are the balls.
Yellow's the ones?
Yes.
There.
Too many dead reds. Got one on the side rail. I'm pointing again.
Keep
All
pointing.
right.
Fellas
I got
pointing
to
take.
figure out my rights and left. So we got dead reds on both the left and right hand side rails.
Okay, my lifters just told me they're leaving to pick me up. That's cool.
And yellows link quite nicely, so shouldn't be too much drama. Ooh. Just got a bit of angle on the one. I can't describe it.
You're pointing again.
I need like a little pen so I can draw, do arrows and
Yeah. Oh, well, if we could have the text, we have to ask them if they can put that into the system so we can show people
Yes.
the shots and stuff.
I'm really struggling here.
All right. No. Well, oh, is there a gap there?
That's all right.
It's all right.
It's all right.
It's all right.
She should be fine. Ideally, she would have loved to have continued the out, but Shazza had a lot of work to do on these reds.
Sometimes, though, you know, when someone looks like they've got, you know, your opponent, you think, oh, they've got the pot out here, and they don't. And then you go, and yes, you have a lot of work to do. You go, well, at least I'm back at the table. Cause,
Yeah, that's it.
Sometimes you don't get back to the
Sometimes you
table.
don't get back, that's
Yeah,
right.
so you go, well, at least I'm at that table, and I'll try and make it more awkward for them.
Yeah. So I think Shazza's left her on to the yellow, right, on the right
hand
side.
On the right hand.
On the right hand rail, yes.
Down, looks like she has. Or even if she hasn't, she might be able to just hit it. No? Yes? She hit it more than I thought she could. So.
Yeah, so now she's got control of both pockets.
Yep.
Don't know how.
It's quite unusual to see a Kolbe game when she's got
that is
balls
very
covered
true.
over pockets like that. But
Yeah, I'm not sure how easily accessible the yellow on the left-hand rail is, the left-hand side is.
Oh, yeah.
If she could actually pot it clean or...
No, she doesn't have to worry about that at the moment.
Yeah, no, I'm just curiosity.
Yeah.
So obviously yellows are all on, so...
Yeah. And Shazza trying to... She's blocked that little bit, but can't see the angle.
Nah, she's fine.
Fine to hit
Yep.
that. That's it.
These TVs are so deceiving.
Sometimes that ball you're talking about on the left-hand corner, sometimes that one on the left-hand, if she's put all the balls, she's got there's the two bottom
Yeah.
yellow. And sometimes like double kiss it in.
Oh,
and just,
yeah.
As long as you just pop out a little bit to get the other one.
Yeah,
But,
that's right.
you know, it depends on where the white lands and how confidence you get at that stage of the frame. And from ours, it looks like there isn't much angle on them, but on the table itself, there might be more.
Yeah,
more gap
she's
than-
definitely got more angle on this one.
Look, because looks like that looks more than. Anyway, we shall
Yeah.
see.
Yes, we will see.
You can walk.
Ah, that's how you do it. See,
I don't mind that actually.
not bad at all.
It's very easily
Oh,
accessible
we
now.
have Cam's come up and sat on
Give
our
me some
shoulders
support while I'm
to,
doing my
see what
debut.
we're up to. It's funny how people keep coming up and seeing what we're up to.
We've only got 6 viewers. What's going on?
Just wondering what the two prettiest ladies in the joint are doing.
Aw.
He just said he wondered what the two prettiest ladies are doing in the joint. Well, we're looking at them across the room. Oh, you mean us? Oh, well, that's cool.
Occasionally.
That's a good shot.
Yes, it's not bad.
Not Not bad.
Not bad.
Oh, you're a hard time.
She's got options.
Yeah.
So as long as she
And
didn't leave
only
herself on
option
the
at
one ball.
moment will be potting this ball, I think, and the bottom right to get onto one of the two.
Yes.
Which way she wants to do? She can pot that and just be on the one in the middle, and I'm pointing now.
Yeah. I think that's the easiest way to do it.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be too hard for me.
Don't make it too difficult.
No.
Keep it simple.
Yes. She can actually, I reckon she's going to cut into the black here. 'Cause she's got a bit more angle than what we think. That's what it looks like from here, so as long as she leaves herself a shot on the yellow. No, I think she'll cut into the black. Unless she is straighter than what we think, which I don't think she is. Now I'm confusing myself.
I think she can miss the black.
Very search. She was the tomorrow.
Oh, so she's missed the black. Hasn't got the greatest of angles.
Come on, Sunday! Come on, then!
Give me the results.
Just wave to me on Messenger. You already was my messenger person. You already was a messenger.
Was I?
To me, because we spoke.
So she'll be looking to play this yellow in the top left-hand corner, and looks like screw off side rail for the black in the right middle pocket. She's playing it to the corner, Gov. Getting pretty rowdy out there. Big shot,
What's the
this.
score there?
And she's played it lovely. Perfect shot.
Oh. Bella's just done something really ridiculous. That's why all the shouting's going on. It's 3 shots in a row, 3 ridiculous shots in a row. If you're on,
Kolbe now goes
Cue Ball
3-1 up.
TV, you'd have
She
seen
doesn't
it, but we're sitting on the
We're on-
ACT feed, and we're watching the
Go
girls.
us. That's
And
all right. It's all
Kolbe's
good.
just gone 3-1 up.
Yeah, she played a lovely positional shot. Oh, shoot. Shoot.
So it's easy to get distracted when other things go on, but that was a good finish.
So she'll be happy with that.
Yeah. Because even if you make it difficult, we're still finishing it, then at least that's good.
Yeah.
Come on, Della. Come on, mate.
So Rachel, you said, do I want a beer?
Yeah.
About like 5 minutes ago, and nah. Cheers.
I'm only going to buy you a Corona because you don't feel it with a lemon.
Come on, Della.
Back gets sore sitting on these chairs.
Yeah, they're not the best chairs.
Oh, fine, thanks, Rachel.
But for someone as young as you,
I'm good, thank you.
Shouldn't worry about that.
Yes, that is true. But, you know.
Me being the older person.
So we've got the big guns matches. Mark Robertson's currently 6-0 up on Gusty Giorgio. Yes, my brother.
Ah,
So
well,
you probably won't be too
he
pleased
needs
with
to
that.
take some tips off of you sometimes. But
Oh,
there you go. It's a bit, when a black goes in, if
Shazza's popped the
anyone's
black.
watching that not sure of the rules, when the black is potted off the break, it's just a re-rack and the same person breaks.
Yeah.
I think if you're an American, some tournaments, if you pot the black off the break, you might win loads of money.
That
or
would
even a
be
car.
fantastic,
Yeah.
wouldn't it? I think it's pretty special to put the black off the break, so should be a win. Automatic win.
But she potted a ball as well as the black, so that might not be counted.
Oh, well, there you go. She's got quite powerful breaks, Shazza, doesn't she?
She potted?
She's got very powerful breaks.
So have you, for little.
Oh, thank you, girl. We're not talking about me today. We're talking about
We can
Kolbe
talk
and
about you. We
Shazza.
can talk about anyone we like. We've got the mic.
That is true. We're in charge.
Oh, you see some powerful breaks even from the men, and they run dry. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's not all about the power.
Yeah.
But like if you get a nice spread and one goes in, it's so good. And it's one of my weakest parts of my game
Yep.
is the break.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got lots of weak parts of my
a
game,
lot of
but you
people
know.
don't really tend to practice breaks,
Yeah.
which they're probably the most important part of the game. The very first thing you do is a break. So a lot of people underestimate the break.
I think sometimes it's not about how much effort you put in, it's your technique, and obviously I haven't got a good
And the
technique.
timing. The timing is crucial.
Yeah, so obviously I haven't got good timing, and you have a powerful break yourself.
I've practiced my breaks quite a bit.
A third of your age.
This is a great opportunity for Kolbe on yellows to take a 4-1 lead.
Yeah, just keep it
Roll
together.
on.
Keep it together. Keep it simple, as we say.
Keep it simple, yeah. It's a 7 balls and a black.
Sure how.
Bit of a dodgy shot.
Come on, Jimmy! Come on, mate! Let's go, Jimmy!
It's currently 4-all in the McHill James Delahunty match.
Colby's just having some time out for Mark Weberson to take his shot. She's back at the table. Oh, Mark's just gone 7 up on Gus.
It's looking like a very dominant match.
Come on, Jimmy! Come on, then!
Nobody's going for Gus or Mark. They're just,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah, they're just,
neutral.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on, Jimmy! Come on, Jimmy!
Well, it's all about who's going to beat Mick Hill, isn't it?
So a tough shot this for Kolbe. Especially with the white on the rail. It's not
But if
ideal.
she
And the
if
middle
she
pockets.
just comes out of the pot, she'll get kissed
She'll
into the-
naturally go into the yellow.
How good is he? That good! Come on, Della!
I can't believe I haven't heard end again.
Good pot.
Not yet. Can't be a couple of balls away, mate.
Come on,
That's
Jimmy!
just a tricky shot because you've got to bridge over the group, the
Yeah,
cluster
she's
of reds.
got hand to queuing, but
But if she manages to get it in, she'll probably kiss her back a bit, hopefully get on one of her other yellows.
so
Just
to
a
me it
matter
looks
of
like she's naturally cutting into the black here. She
Yeah.
should be on
Stretch
it.
your fingers so you get long. Bridge.
That's good. And then
Got a bit of a result there, I think.
you
Is
see
she
the one on the top?
I know, I'm trying to have a look up.
Don't look on the screen, look on the table.
I cannot.
No, we
I
can't see
can't,
from here,
can't
no.
tell if she's on that
That's
yellow
all right. But
above the red. And still,
I
it's
think
gotten
she
a bit
can
tricky.
actually, but it's about the shot she plays to get back down onto the other yellow.
Yeah, this will be key shot if she can screw around the red or screw straight
She
back.
might
Not
hit-
sure.
She might come into that other red. Oh, around it. That was well.
She's played it alright.
And
She's
she's
got a bit of
actually
angle.
probably disappointed it didn't run on a little bit more because she'd obviously
Yeah.
put some nice bit of bottom on that.
Yeah.
Bottom with some side. So, just another, you got that, had another foot to
Another
play with.
foot, and yeah, should have been perfect.
Is that regulation size or what? 1-0, right?
That's a good shot.
Yes, lovely shot. Now back at a pot this.
I'm in Poole.
It's going to be 4-1.
Yep.
It's 4-1.
Maestro.
Come on, Shazza Brown!
It's now 4-1 to Kolbe. Race to 8. Oh, she's halfway
What?
there.
And then got to keep at it.
Yes.
Keep ahead.
Yes. When you get a lead like this, don't
Yeah.
let it go. It's very hard to maintain it, maintain your composure, but yeah.
It can get to you like, I'll just play it easy, or I don't know. It gets in. You try not to, but it gets into your body more than in your mind because you
Yeah.
go like, oh well, I've got a little bit of a cushion, but you know, each frame then gets taken away from you, and then it
Yes.
gets back to 5 or as you know as earlier on, Bella.
Yes, I did have quite a big lead and just didn't have the composure to keep it.
No, and well, Lyndall did come out with some couple of awesome pot outs.
Yes, she
on you
did.
and
She was playing quite solid, so
Yeah.
give her a lot of credit for that. She's obviously a champ, so can't really say much else.
good sportsman.
Thank you. Have a nice break. Bit of clusters. No ball down. What will she go?
There's a lot of covering back.
What colour?
It's
Just first glance at the table.
yeah. Oh, I need my 40 seconds. Hold on.
I'm going to call 20 seconds
I'll be
soon.
going looking at what can I pot first, you know, and then I think any, because once you pot one of the colours, then the other one seems to have the advantage. So
Yep.
if I could pot a yellow, I think I'd go for yellow, but
Yeah.
I'm not. There doesn't look an easy yellow, so
Yeah.
she's going to go for the red. And then you just work out, because you've got that one that's tucked in behind the other yellow on the left-hand side.
Yep.
And work at it. Yeah, it's hard when there's like not an obvious colour to go for.
Just going to have to try again.
I thought if you was going to do that, maybe hit it to knock the yellow away, but she might have played it to stay there, but hit it a bit too hard.
Scary, are you corrupting the... Hope not.
Now that's a better shot. She's put it where she wanted the other one to go.
But you know what?
That's the one she wanted.
Oh my god.
You couldn't have got it so close to do a photo bomb.
Oh, that looks like it's slowed down a lot.
Slow-mo.
That slowed so much, didn't it?
I thought that was a slow motion trick on the.
Yeah, I know.
on the
I have to
screen
look at
there.
it twice.
And it looked like someone actually
2 shots for
purposely made it go
Shazza.
slow. Yeah. Actually potted it that slow, it would have been a foul snooker anyway.
I think she played that with drag. Oh, wow.
Is it us or what? What's
Wow.
going
Probably go for like 10,000.
Hang on.
on? Did someone slow down the screen or what? What's going on?
Wow, I'm in shock. I can't handle this.
And I keep saying this table's slow, but I wasn't meaning.
She could have hit that really at any pace. Like, she's got... I have to take a quick breather.
Calm down, Bella, calm down. Yeah. And sometimes you do that and you're just trying to concentrate on not doing the foul. Well, she got the shot.
So, yes, she's finally done it.
That's what she wanted to do last time.
So we got...
As long as that yellow isn't impeding on that shot to the red at the top, it shouldn't be a foul snooker, but...
Oh, it looks fairly close. Looking at the table.
Questions, and Shazza's just looking what to do.
When you think your opponent's going, you got 3 shots. Throws your opponent right off. Why have you done that? You know, and that lost your brain up. Kolbe
Shazza just gave 2 shots back there.
Yeah.
She's immediately sunk.
She's currently in control,
I don't know about that shot. Because Kolbe couldn't tip a yellow
Got a dead read down here.
across. You know.
Huh?
There's a lot going on this side of the net. James Delahunty against Mick Hill, and there's a lot of support for James.
Yes.
And he's coming out with some more from shots, so it's getting the crowd going.
Yes, he's playing exceptional, James.
Yeah, but the score isn't showing how exceptional he's playing, so he's got to get a few more wins.
Gus finally has a frame on the board. Just thought I'd mention.
The screen is 3-2 to
Lyndall with the 1L.
1L with a double L in a surname.
Yes. That is correct, Gov.
Come on, Jimmy! Come on, mate! Come on, Jimmy! Come on, Jimmy!
So what's Kolbe doing here? We've missed a bit of the action.
Yeah, we got distracted again. It's quite easy. Good pot.
Lovely pot.
Yeah, I can't. Just that yellow on the right hand side by the red go in, because I thought she might have actually developed that when she had the first shot.
No, it doesn't.
So
the one on top of the red doesn't.
I suppose while she's got the red tucked in by the yellow, Kolbe feels she can just
Has she still got the 2 shots? Didn't see
Probably
me
not, because we got distracted by that big
We did get
hoo-ha.
very distracted.
She
may be
I think
looking
she
to
played the
extract.
cannon up the top of the table, and I don't think it happened.
Come on, Jimmy!
And we haven't got time to rewind.
No.
Right, we've unravelled the L's. 1 L's on the left, 2 L's on the right.
I know who to.
How the hell did you work that out?
She may have the angle to extract the red and yellow
I know
here.
how to spell
And play it
people's
off the red.
names.
No. My ideas are a bit too much.
You did it in off the red and get it opened up. And that's what you did.
This was my shot. I don't know if she had the
Yes.
angle to play that yellow that she just played
Yeah,
off
very
the red and go into the yellow and the red on the...
Very creative.
Yes.
And then she didn't do it.
The only problem is I don't see these shots when I'm actually playing. I can see them now, which is an issue.
Sometimes you know that few couple of seconds of standing back from the table and having a look, but it still doesn't work. The time.
Come on, Jimmy!
Shazza's just opted just to cover the pocket a bit more there.
Which could have been prevented earlier on when
Yes.
Kolbe had the 2 shots. But saying that, let's see what Kolbe does now.
Yes.
And they're still shouting their heads off. We can actually, this is the frame. See the table ahead of us there? That's what they're saying. Now, I'm going to have to love and leave you, people, all your thousands that are watching, and Rachel King's going to take over for me, and I have to go. When my friend comes to pick me up, I'm going off to play a pool match tonight. So, take care, everybody.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Garth, for your company.
Thank you, Bella. Awesome. Here's Rachel.
This should be fun. Evening all, Rachel King. Absolutely loving it down here. You couldn't believe the atmosphere. You got Jake McCartney and his cohorts screaming the heads off of Della, and Della's doing really well on Nick Hill.
He is, yes. Very good matches lined up tonight.
Good to see you up here, Bella. Did you enjoy today?
Yes, I very much did. It was fantastic. The whole tournament has been run very well, and yeah.
For those that might not be aware, Bella was 8-5 with Linda Walford, and there's no shame in that.
No, she's a quality player, you know.
She is totally quality.
So can't be too disappointed at that. If you're gonna be the best, you got to play the best. Just got to
Your
keep
time
going.
will come, Bella.
Yeah. Just got to keep playing.
Yeah.
You did quite well yourself, Rachel, as well.
I was pretty happy.
A very successful tournament.
Yeah. Not bad for an old chook. I'm the oldest one here, and I'm
Yes.
still up near the top of the tree.
Yes, you are.
Slowly slipping down. Though somebody's greasing the branches. But yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with the weekend.
Yes, very good, very good.
And I'll guarantee you one thing, Bella, I'll be here next year if I'm still playing.
Very good.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
This is just a wonderful, wonderful tournament. It's so much fun.
Yeah, it is. It's great that we get a lot of the some international players as well from New Zealand, and a bit stiff there not to catch the red.
Yeah, I'd like to see more. There's been some very, very good performances from New Zealand. The ladies did really well, and there's a lot of talent there. If anybody's tuning in from New Zealand, get some practice on 2-shot, ladies.
No, they'll come back better and stronger next year for sure.
Yeah, they will. It's a learning process. Simon Singleton had a very, very good day today. I think down to the last 16. Last 16. And I think it was a close fought one there. A lot of talent in New Zealand, probably a lot more as well.
Come on, Jimmy!
So what do you reckon Shazza's going to do here, Rachel? What do you think she's going to do here? What would you do?
I've been yapping on that much, I haven't looked to see who's on what.
Shazza's on red.
On red.
So I'd be looking to either land on a double here. I think just land on a double. Land on a shot.
Come on, Jimmy!
Oh, she's kissed.
That was an awkward one, that.
No, she's catched the yellow full, so I believe it is a total.
Let's go, buddy.
Yeah, it does look like it, doesn't it?
Yep. Kolbe is favourite here by a long shot.
Come on, Jimmy. Come on.
There's not a lot of defence that Sharon can put up here.
No, not at all.
She's only really got one option, come off the top cushion. But she needs to break the red out. There's no point in leaving it on the cushion.
Yeah, I think, just get out into the open. Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do.
No.
We've just had confirmation that Lyndall Element is... Oh, wow.
Oh, I just potted. Oh, that was so huge.
We've just had confirmation that Lyndall Element is now 4-2 up on Lyndall Morfitt
Ooh.
in the other semi-final, so...
It's not a surprise. Lyndall Element beat me, and
yes,
I didn't play badly. She was just so strong.
She's another class player, Lyndall Element.
She is.
Once she's on a roll, she's very, very hard to beat.
Yep.
She's one of the greatest queuists that Australia has, female queuists.
No doubt about that.
Yes. Now, I'm not sure if this actually goes underneath the yellow.
Well, she won't be happy with that. There was half a gap there.
Yes.
It's a bit hard to see on the angle with the camera and where we are sitting looking at the table.
Yeah, that's right.
We couldn't quite see if there was enough gap to get underneath, but it really did look like she might have.
Yeah, well, she's played for it, so I'm guessing there was.
Yeah, I think we'll have to put that down as a mishit. It's up to Kolbe to... she pots the middle, you'd expect her to go out from here. Great shot.
What's the score?
All the cheering you're hearing is for James Delahanty over Mick Hill.
I know, I'm commentating, babe. It's my debut.
Just like riding a bike.
I know. I'm still terrible at that.
Riding a bike.
Yeah.
Should be a really, well, if you can call it such, a regulation clear up. You go middle, top left, top right, and then black same pocket.
ABC.
Yeah, I'm a bit different to most people, as most people would know.
Ooh.
Hello. And so was that shot. Never mind, she's still got it there. She's got two.
Yeah, she should still be fine.
Yeah.
Just don't do anything too fancy.
No.
With this.
Where the balk line is at the top of the screen, that is the bottom of the table, so I always call that the bottom. And if I'm calling the top, it means where the white is now.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was sort of doing the other way around.
Most people do,
easier.
but when you're playing, the bottom of the table is where the balk line is.
Yes, very true.
So I like to confuse everybody. I've done it all my life.
So, big shot here from Kolbe. Don't want to lose the white too much. Oh, no, she just looked...
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
That is just so different. I don't understand that.
Look, it was an option, but yet again, with the tables being so fast, that's the last thing you wanted, was to hit it that hard. So
yeah, it was a set-up shot for the middle.
Yeah, and I don't mind that type of shot, having two, but...
If she screws back from this top left, she'll get back onto the middle pocket again.
Oh, she's screwed straight in off. She'll be...
Unlike Kolbe, she's very, very strong on ball control, and she'll be disappointed in that.
She will be, yes.
Chance to go 5-1 up. It's a huge difference, isn't it? 5-1 to 4-2.
Yeah, no, it's a massive difference. Shazza may gain a lot of confidence from this.
Goes from 4 games up to being 2 games up. Well, Sharon will enjoy that. She got it let off and she'll know it.
Yes.
And she'll say, right, that was my sloppy one. I'll come better next time.
Yeah.
Very strong player, Shaz.
Yeah, very accomplished.
Yep.
Won an Australian title, made several Australian teams, several state teams.
Not for Queensland, unfortunately, for us.
No. New South Wales.
She's got an incredibly strong potting game, and she's strong tactically, and she has very, very good safety. You know, it's really, she's one of Australia's all-round players in the ladies, without a doubt.
Yeah.
she got a great compliment from Rusty Wheeler. He said she plays like a man.
Which is what you want.
I don't know. But yeah, let's face it, the men are aggressive.
Yes.
And it's something that, whereas women, we're slowly getting to that, where we're getting that aggression.
Yeah,
in our
I think we're
game.
still developing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get a lot of put down from the guys about not being aggressive, but it's not a natural thing. We're not full of testosterone, and so that aggression doesn't come so easily. But on the table, I love watching you and Tia.
Thank you.
And the other girls that are getting that aggression and taking it up to the men.
Yeah, I think it's a great thing to do, to try and take it up to the guys, because a lot of the guys underestimate female ability.
Without a doubt on that.
Which isn't that right, but I guess it's natural for them to do so. So yeah, just looking to develop the aggression side is great.
Yep. We got a little bit of a break here, fifth game just played, so
bit of a toilet break and
yeah. A lot of people like to use the break as a bit of a tactic too, you know, that's
regain composure.
Yeah, walk away and say that wasn't good enough, let's do better next one, you know, and really give them themselves a little talking to.
Yeah.
I did that yesterday, and I was getting absolutely pummeled. I was 4-1 down. Took a 5-minute break that was allowed, and came back to knock and won 6-5. And it was just that talking to. I went outside and said, "Are you going to go home, or are you going to go in there and fight?"
Yeah,
and
that's it.
Sometimes we have to do that, and that's what that's why a lot of people like to have that break.
And self-belief and self-determination is so important as well, especially in long races like this.
Yeah.
If you have the belief in your ability, then that's already half the job done. The other half is just performing.
Absolutely. This game is all about belief. If there's two faults that women have in this game, one is the lack of aggression or not enough aggression, and the other is the self-belief. I watch so many women that play really good pool but don't believe they can win, and it pains me to watch it. I get outplayed a lot of times, and yet I end up winning, and it's only because I don't believe I'm going to lose. And the other player has outplayed me through the game, but just their self-belief at the end of it.
I totally understand.
We'll get there, there's no doubt about that.
That is, yes, very true.
There's a changing face in women's pool.
Yep, absolutely right.
Alright, we've got some good viewers out there. We haven't got any idea of how many are out there watching this, but I hope you are, because we'll come back to it, especially after you've watched the men's, because there's some very high quality pool being paid. And I'm really sorry that we're not able to see the second semi of the ladies. Unfortunately, the offer was declined to stream it, and you know, we can't force somebody to be on streaming. It's not allowed.
Yes, that is correct.
I would hope that, Bella, I would hope that next year and years onward, the organisers make it a prerequisite to play in these comps. You allow streaming, because streaming is the way of 8 ball.
Yep, that is correct.
We were going to get ahead. I'd like to see much more of it done in at a national level. Unfortunately,
I agree.
The more we stream it, the more people are going to see it, the more people will be interested in 8 ball.
They'll recognise and acknowledge it. And
yep. You go on.
And like, especially for the junior kids, they may want to play it. It's as easy as that. You could just watch it and be like, oh, I want to play this game.
And the more you watch it, is the more you understand the rules and why they are.
Yeah.
I've been playing this game for nearly 50 years now, and
so
I played that. It seems like a lifetime as well. But I've seen so many rule changes, but honestly, 2-shot 8 ball is the fairest set of rules for 8 ball that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Including the new ones that have come out. They are not an improvement in my mind. I love 2-shot. I really believe it's the future.
Yeah, I think it is too.
Yeah. Once you get the hang of the rules, and they're not that hard, they are great. It looks like the girls are coming back now, which is great. Can't say they took a smoke break because neither of them smoke, which is great.
Yes, Jimmy D! Come on, mate! Come on, Jimmy! Come on, Della!
Just to give you an update, Lyndall Element is 4-3 up on Lyndall Morford.
Yes, very close match.
I'm not sure which is the men's, left or right, Jimmy Della. But to see some of the scores, we'll give you an update as we go.
It's 7-5 to McKill.
And Sharon's got a red off the break, but she decided to take yellows. And the main reason she take yellows is up on the top left-hand side. There's a red that's pretty well covered by 2 yellows. So she looks at the options and she says, which one gives me a better chance of potting out, and which one better gives her from stopping Kolbe from potting out.
Yeah. Yeah, just one good shot here and you can develop that red.
You could well do.
Yeah.
Depends on if Sharon gives her the opportunity. Is it my eyes, Bella, or you've got younger eyes than me? Does this table appear slow to you?
It does appear a little bit slow, but I had played on this table earlier on against Lyndall Morford, and it was very fast.
Was it?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
could just be the players.
It didn't, yeah, it could be. It did.
Because our table ran quite fast, often got out of position just by a few centimetres. So yeah.
Shaz didn't put a lot on that, but it just seemed to
Seemed like it did slow
want to
down.
stop. Yeah, it just seemed to stop.
Could be starting to get worn out now, never know.
Yeah. That's a lovely double.
Yeah, nice pace.
Yeah.
Played that.
Yep. Brought the white out enough to make it a reasonably good shot on that bottom right shot. I'm going to confuse you with top and bottom now, aren't I? I know. Okay, I'll change just for everybody. Nice shot. Now she can think about tying up this top pocket. Bottom pocket, okay. Bottom right pocket.
Come on, mate! Come on, Jimmy! Come on, mate! Come on, Della!
I heard in the background then, come on Della, and I thought it was come on Bella, and I thought, hang on, Bella's not playing. Not yet.
How good is he? Come on, Della!
Looks like a bit of an upset there.
Go reason why you wouldn't!
I want to make a prediction here, Bella.
Yeah.
I'm predicting that within 5 years you'll be playing in the Open Men's and you'll be making the round of 16 at least.
Yes, mate! Come on,
Within
Jimmy!
5, Bella.
Hopefully.
Come on, you
You've
freak
got that
show.
capability.
Come on, mate.
Hopefully.
That's a big call because a lot of juniors don't go on to be seniors.
I definitely want to go on to be a senior, whether I take a couple of years break and come back or get back into it straight away. Just how life pans out pretty much. Getting a job and after school and that, and school's pretty important to me, so...
Well, you can't live on Poole, so yeah, school should be.
Yeah, I try and balance everything out, so yeah.
Yes, mate! Come on, Jimmy! Come on, Della!
Depends on how much Sharon wants to attack here. She can play the 2 yellows.
I think there's no reason that she wouldn't attack. Like,
Yeah,
they're all
just cover the pocket up here.
How good is he?
Sharon's a very attacking player.
Come on, Della!
I'm getting very excited.
Yeah. She She'll go yellow onto yellow now, I would expect.
I think that's the
A logical shot.
Yeah, make them better now
Yeah.
than leaving it last. Just got to make sure she gets the coverage though, if you're going to play this.
No, she's going down
She's
to
not
the...
going to listen to us.
That's Sharon. She often does different what I expect, and that's what makes her so hard.
Every player's style of game is different.
Oh, absolutely.
We'll
But
have different
Sharon's
shots that we
hard to
prefer.
predict, yeah.
Yeah.
Most women would have wanted to cover that top pocket and or bottom of the screen right-hand pocket and to stop that red from getting in there.
I don't disagree with her having a go,
Yeah,
but
I know.
it's just a bit tricky.
Oh, that's Sharon. You got to love her game. She's so strong.
Oh, it's not bad actually.
Mm.
I think she's okay.
She can come off the red if she hasn't got it fully on. I don't think she's covered by the yellow. She should be able to pot it. Wouldn't be a bad shot actually if she comes the yellow off the red and hold the white up so she can go.
Yeah, I like that shot.
Then she can go middle left after that.
Or another option is to screw it into the other yellow
Yep.
as well. So she's got a couple of options. She's tried to just force it in there.
Yeah.
Not a great result.
No.
No.
That's the attacking part of Sharon.
Yeah. Often if you're going to do that, you just got to make sure you do get it or do get some coverage at least.
Yes.
Probably still have a little bit of work to do with the red in the middle. That doesn't go to the right corner pocket.
Yep.
So, still not easy. She could just cover the pocket here, put the pressure back on Shazza. I don't think she will though. She's quite aggressive, Kolbe.
Don't know. She's got an awkward red, the one near the black.
Yeah.
That's an awkward ball. Oh, she's opened it up beautifully.
I like that.
Yep, gotta like that.
Hopefully she's got, I'm not sure about her angle here. I think she's got an alright angle then to drift down for the red in the bottom left-hand corner.
Yeah.
Land on a, just hold on a yellow, ideally.
Yeah, I think where the red's going in the middle, the white will come on and just tap the yellow.
Yeah. Ideally, you don't want any hampered queuing here,
Yeah.
or just want a decent shot.
As long as she doesn't snooker herself on the other yellow,
Yeah.
she'll have bottom of the screen left for the other red.
She's played it well.
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably the best she was going to get.
Come back and she might hit the yellow on the way back, so she might think about a middle
She's got a bit
black.
more angle than we think.
Yeah, middle black or the same pocket as she's about to sink the red in.
Yeah, I'd be looking at the same pocket. Maybe you have to put a little bit of side on it.
Depends on if the white comes back on a yellow.
Yeah.
No, she's done
Played
it
it really
beautifully.
well.
Yeah.
Great shot. She's checked it up nicely.
Yep.
And that's 5-2 to Kolbe.
She's looking very strong, Kolbe.
She is. Yeah, not too. There was a couple of early frame mistakes earlier in the match, but she's cleaned them up now. She's looking much better.
Yep.
Shazza's just not closing out the frames, which is probably the issue. But
Yeah, Sharon's going to attack. She's not going to change her game. She never has.
I think you shouldn't have to change your game. If you're going to win, then why change your style of game?
You'll never beat Kolbe by sitting back.
Yeah.
You have to take the game to her.
Yeah.
How good are you? Come on! How good are you?
So one of the crowd giving Mick Hill a bit of the raspberry.
You're enjoying a laugh
Yeah.
with the Mick Hill James Delahunty match. Thank you. Appreciate it. Kolbe to break. Huge break from Kolbe. Fortunately, nothing's dropped. She's left the white in a reasonably safe place.
Yeah, you
It's going to be a
wonder.
hard starter.
You wonder how you could hit them so hard and scatter everywhere and nothing goes in the pocket.
Yeah, it's all luck.
The Poole players lament. Yeah, the Poole players lament is off the break without a doubt.
Come on, Jimmy! Come on, you silly.
You do this beautiful break, sink 3 or 4 balls, and then wonder why you can never replicate it. That was a beautiful shot.
Bit stiff not to cannon into the yellow there. She's got a bit of a dodgy yellow on the right-hand side of the table. She hasn't left herself too great.
Come on, Jimmy! That's the way, Jimmy! Come on, mate! Come on, Della!
You might notice actually, I'm just seeing that one stopped short again.
Yep.
Yes! Come on, mate!
You might notice we're a bit shy of predicting what Sharon's shots are going to be because Sharon is very unorthodox as a player.
Yep.
Of all the people, she's the most unorthodox of all, and she can leave egg on your face every time.
Yeah.
She'll go on something else, and you'll think, oh, I didn't think of that.
I've had the privilege of playing Sharon a couple of times now. A couple of years ago in the Australian semi-final,
Yeah.
and last year in Big Guns. And both had similar score lines. Didn't quite beat her, but it was quite enjoyable matches.
Your time will come.
She's a very, very aggressive player. She's a very confident player.
Yes.
She has a lot of self-belief, a lot of determination, what we were speaking about earlier. So she can be very scary once she gets going.
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah, it's one of the lessons that Lyndall Morford should have taught everybody in this game is the power of being positive.
Yeah.
Lyndall has never been anything but positive.
Yeah. You love her.
Hello, Taylor Meyer.
So the lovely Taylor Meyer.
You're not getting away that
Thanks,
easy.
boss. Do you want to say a quick hello?
Just been joined by Taylor Meyer. She's enjoying the action. Been entertaining. Yeah.
So whose shot is it? It's Kolbe's shot. I just forgot whose shot it is.
Would you mind doing me a favour? Could you take my schooner, my glass over there, and in the tap in the toilets? Fill it up from the tap in the toilets, in the basin, because the water behind the bar is shocking.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Thanks, mate, I appreciate
Okay, you drink it.
Yeah, just make glass here. Thanks, Taylor, I appreciate it.
Shazza's back at the table. The others are all accessible now, but if she can get this one good pot, she could go game.
This is the one, isn't it?
Yeah.
She gets this. No, just caught the
It's
jaw.
got a bit of coverage though. Tricky out on Reds.
Come on, Jimmy!
She may have the angle. She may have the angle on this red that's near the left middle to actually come around the angles and potentially land on the red on this other side rail.
I like the red on the black myself.
Yeah.
If it's on,
Yeah.
she needs to get that one clear now, and because that will set her up for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
She got a bad ball down the right,
Yeah, the
top
one
of
up
the
the top
screen on the
isn't-
right. Yeah, that'll take some work to get to. Yeah, she had it on. That's good. Now I like the middle. There's a good chance she can set that that ball on the right hand side up top of the screen.
Yep.
That's the one she needs to get to. Might be too much angle on the middle, I'm not sure. On the TV screen, because of the placement of the camera, it's very, very hard to just get the angles. Like
She's
seeing
looking
the
at a
hand.
double here. double into the...
Face cut double?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'd say it would have been a good one too.
It looked like it was on its way until it did hit the yellow.
Thank you, dear. Oh, thank you very much.
Lovely Taylor Meyer. One of my favourites, that's for sure.
She's lovely, isn't she?
Great player too. Has a lot of ability.
Yeah, she does. You don't make Australian sides without the ability.
That's correct.
She knocked me out of big guns last year.
Yep.
Mind you, we didn't finish our match till 3:15 in the morning.
Oh wow.
This old chook was pretty spaced out by then. It was, and to the organisers' credit, they changed the format, and I've loved it. I've loved it this year. Hey Lee. Lee Rayner's just joined us too.
The boss.
And
One that's putting a lot of hard work into running this tournament, along with Leanne Shields.
yeah,
Have a go.
Leah's done a marvellous job on this. Made it also worthwhile. Can't give enough thanks to him.
Very kind.
Shazza will be looking to go game here. Yeah, it's a nice shot. Played it well, even though the yellow was in the pocket. A lot of people underestimate those shots.
Yes, they do. They look easy, and that's probably half the problem.
Yeah, but
She wants to be straight, she's not straight.
isn't she?
No, she's got angle there.
Oh, see, I can't tell on the TV.
Yeah.
It's very deceptive.
So she does have a bit of angle. She'll still be alright.
She's gonna have to bump into it, and that's the problem.
Yeah, I would have screwed back on
I
that.
would have drawn off.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You knew you were going to be running into the other yellows. So now she's just there.
We can't see the angle. Yeah, we can't see the angle she's on, but she's got herself a major problem now.
Yep. And reds are looking pretty nice.
Yeah. She might go bottom of the screen, right, left-hand side here. No, she's gone right. Oh dear.
She's looked to cut the yellow and just pop the red.
I would think that red on the side coming in inside the yellow.
Kolbe would be happy with this opportunity. Pretty nice one. Oh, excuse me.
Probably the only difference between the two players at the moment is a couple of mistakes that Sharon's made.
Yeah.
She's making a mistake in the game and Colby's pouncing.
Yeah, Kolbe's just taking advantage of the opportunity she's getting, whereas Shazza isn't quite yet.
Oh, she's run through on the white.
Yes. I wouldn't have run through.
No, not quite sure.
No, I wouldn't have run through because run through any harder, she potentially would have killed it. So
There's she'll be looking to set this up, get down to the bottom, and
make sure she's on both balls.
yes,
Which she's got a shot, and she doesn't have too much angle on this one in the middle. So just to drop it in, leave herself a shot on the red, then come back down for the black.
and she's going to put a lot on this and work the white around. Yeah, not quite enough follow through on it.
Just underhit it just a bit. She knew where the white was going and just didn't hit it with enough pace.
I saw the most amazing shot from Mick Hill, world champion Mick Hill today. He had a similar sort of cut.
Yep.
And he cut it in. He had a bottom at the ball on flush on the cushion, down at the bottom of the table. He come off 6 cushions, sunk the middle ball, come off 6 cushions, and left that bottom ball on beautifully.
Wow.
Just amazing.
Yeah. Tough shots. Very tough shots.
Super tough, but he made it look so easy. That would have been the same sort of shot, it just a little bit more run through.
Yeah. And she's tried the double, but
she's in trouble.
She knew
here.
she's going to leave her on the yellow to the middle.
Yeah.
Quite disappointed. That was a golden opportunity.
You know, Sharon's got a a simple middle. The hard part is to bring the white out into the position she wants.
Here, you're looking to land pretty much straight if we can.
Yeah.
You definitely just want to bounce out. That's fine.
Yep.
She's still fine. Just
Natural run through. She can either go middle on the right hand side or bring the white around for the black to go same pocket. She's got options. That's the good thing.
Yeah, a lot of people underestimate those shots that she just played as well, just rolling it in, but ideally you want to be able to have your whole hand on the table and have a nice steady shot at it.
Absolutely. Look, that's
and she's played it...
underhit it, really.
She's underhit it, but she looked like she played it quite sweet.
I don't know, I'm calling it again that this table's running slow.
She could cut this in, or...
Two options, double middle or double top underneath the red.
Yeah, and play it off the red.
She might even cut it.
The only problem here, if she misses it, she's leaving her on
she did too.
Yeah, that was the issue with that shot. I actually think she would have been better off doubling it inside the red and playing it off the red, because it was actually on from where I was sitting. Just because if she's cutting it, it's a hard cut, and if you miss it, you're leaving her on. And she's got the angle to get across nicely as well.
Yeah, this is pretty simple out now. That's just that mistake from Sharon.
I don't know why she's playing bottom. Still very nice shot.
Placed.
Nicely controlled.
Come on, Della!
Kolbe got away with that one.
Yes, she did. Very much. That's 6-2 to Kolbe.
A little bit of danger time for Sharon now.
Yeah, she's just got to polish up her mistakes. She's giving Kolbe a lot more chances than what Kolbe is giving her.
And more than you'd expect Sharon to give Kolbe.
Yeah. She's just not finishing the frames. The outs have been there, but she just hasn't been finishing them.
Get in there! Come on, Jimmy!
So we've got a lot going on.
Yeah.
So it's 9-6 between Mick Hill and James Delahunty, and 9-1 between and 9-1 to Mark Robertson versus Gus.
I see Linda Morford's come back on the last two frames to be 5-4 up.
Yeah, Linda Morford's
she's so strong.
She has one of the strongest. How do I put it? She's very she's mentally strong.
Yes.
That's the best way to put it. She's so many times I've seen her come back from big deficits, like myself today. She's one of those players that can come back from any position, no matter how the table's playing, no matter what. She knows how to win.
Yes, she does.
Which makes her, you know, that's why she's so good.
Yeah, we just got a little bit of lull in play here. Somebody must have wanted a toilet break.
There's been a lot of breaks. This is the third break. Now they had their large break the last couple of frames ago. There's been quite a few breaks in this frame. More than usual, but that's alright.
Like I said earlier, just used as a tactic.
Yeah, I don't necessarily agree with it, but that's alright. It's not up to us.
Yeah, the organisers did say the amount of breaks that could be taken during the match.
How many was
the
that?
start of the tournament. Yeah, it's a good question.
There's been 3 now.
Yeah, I thought it was only 1, but if you needed to go.
Yeah, there's a difference if you just want to go to vent and if you actually have to go to the toilet or get a drink or something like that. There's a big difference.
Not suggesting that Sharon asked for the break and using it as a tactic. Could have been Kolbe that wanted it.
Yeah, I think Kolbe.
Could have been Kolbe that wanted to use it as a tactic, you know what I mean? Well, you just, when you got to go, you got to go.
That's it.
Yeah. And it doesn't really mean a thing anyway. You can use all the tactics you like.
Yeah.
If your game's not quite there on the day, then it doesn't matter what you do.
I'm actually curious to see what's happening in the Linders match. Not sure of the quality. Can't really see. I thought they should have had another stream for that table.
Unfortunately, one of the players declined the offer of a streamer. I offered to do it myself. And,
that would have been great.
Yeah, one of the players, for what reasons unknown to us, or known only to herself, didn't want it. And,
Fair enough.
well, next year I would hope the organisers say if there's streaming, then you're obliged to take, and if you don't want to be streamed, you don't want to promote Poole. If you don't want to promote Poole, you don't want to be at Big Guns.
Yeah. Yeah, I think just in a way everyone just has to learn just to deal with the stream, because especially being a junior, I used to very much feel a lot of pressure being on a stream, being on camera, being in the spotlight, but as you get older you just gotta pretend that it's not there. It's just one of those
Don't
things.
even think about it.
Yeah.
For a few seconds every now and again you're conscious of it, but
I don't think it's really a big deal anymore with streaming. Like, you don't really hear much controversy, but yeah.
Nice shopping, Sharon.
It should almost feel like a privilege being able to be streamed.
I think so.
I think, yeah.
I had to stream my own for me to get on TV. Yeah.
My voice is going to start to hurt soon. I've done so much talking.
One day I might get on the main event and get onto the big screen there.
Yes, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
But I don't mind if I've got to do mine unless I get to edit what I want.
That's right. So what colour is Kolbe's on the reds here? Not sure if the red passes through to the past the two yellows. I don't think it does.
It looks like it's just on the jaw, so you would think that it'll take that yellow and sink it. She's looking at it, so she must think she can go underneath the yellow.
Yeah, I think it's the shot. That red's doing has no use up there.
No. Oh, there was a ton of room.
Went pretty well.
Yeah, there was a ton of room.
Bit of work to do here with those two reds in the middle where the black is.
They're awkward, aren't they?
Yeah, they're very awkward. Ideally you want to extract them and make them on just a little bit. You don't have to do a huge shot to extract them, just to make them, just nudge them on. But she hasn't got the angle to do so now.
I think she'll be just pushing to cover the pocket.
Yeah, I'd be laying up.
On the right hand side, yeah.
Yeah.
Part of the tactics of this game, you don't go for everything because it's there.
No, yeah. All you're doing is just digging yourself a hole if you keep potting away.
Yeah. She's got those two balls near the black that are absolutely
what happened
useless
there?
at the moment.
Don't know how to replay it, but I'm pretty sure she double hit the hit the white.
Either that or she's time fouled.
Or a time foul. I don't think it would have
for
been.
those who might not be aware, we're on 20 second. That means you've got 40 seconds for your shot all up. You have 20 seconds and the timekeeper. Yeah, definitely.
So it was a time foul because you can ask the ball in hand.
And you get a 20-second warning and then another 20 seconds to play your shot. More than ample time to play any shot. I love the rule, absolutely love it. Just to give you a good instance, at last year's Nationals in the ladies, in 2017, the ladies were playing 20, 25, 30 minutes overtime scheduled time. Last year with 2020, we were 20, 25 minutes every match under time. It just made it so easier for the organisers. It means the game flowed, and if the game flows, we've got a better game. It's a great innovation. I love it.
Yeah, I've adapted to it quite well personally because I don't see myself as a very slow player, but so I don't mind it. But when it does come to those frames that are quite tactical and need a lot of thinking, I feel like we could use an extension during a match. I think that's a great idea.
Yes.
Just for those shots, like just say if you're in a match, you're allowed to have like one per frame or something like that. Just because I found that today during my match, my quarters match, that we had a couple of difficult situations, a couple of really difficult shots to play, and the 40 seconds just wasn't enough. And when you hear 20 seconds, you often just get down, adrenaline rush and play the shot, which requires a lot more time. So, just an idea. She's found again.
See how that's gone short?
Yeah. I don't know if it's the table if it's slowed down a bit from earlier, but otherwise just a poor shot.
Come on, Tella.
Because now Sharon can actually get the out. Just one good big shot, really.
Got an awkward, two awkward yellows.
Yeah, you can develop.
Left and right of the table, yeah.
You can develop the yellow just above the red, using the other yellow next to it.
It's the yellow next to the red on the left that worries me for getting onto.
Does that pass?
No, she's those
She's just going to cover up now.
Yeah. Very tight jaws.
Lots of errors in this frame. Lots of unusual errors.
Could be the pressure.
Yeah.
It's a lot of pressure. It's a semi-final of a major tournament.
Yeah.
The only thing bigger than big guns is
The Australian titles. Yep.
Absolutely.
That is very true. Now, do you reckon this yellow on the left-hand side passes in the left-hand corner? I'm assuming it does.
Yeah, I'm
the way she played that.
She's going to play defensive now. There's no way she's got any chance of an out.
Yeah, I think she's sort of digging herself
up. Put the white on the top cushion. Yeah.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Well, she'll be hoping the middle's not on now.
To me here, it looks like it's
it
on.
Might be on here.
But can't tell from looking at the table.
Kolbe's still got a bad red that's mixed up with those two yellows on the right hand side. That's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, unless she can break them out, but sooner or later she's going to have to play a defensive shot on that.
Yeah.
Gee, I'm not sure what she wants to do here. What do you reckon, Bella? I'm looking at red onto red, left-hand side. Or else actually the red that's buried in the two yellows. Now might be a good time for it. Yeah, she's looking at that.
Yeah, I'd be playing this shot because it's not.
She needs to clean it out.
She needs to get it out. Yeah.
That's a good shot.
She's actually played that quite well. I like it a lot. She doesn't look too happy, but I think it's a great shot because she can't go game from here unless she takes on. She's got the double.
What she's thinking. Two yellows on the right hand side, she can run off there and put the red between them again.
Yeah, she can do that. Knowing Shazza, she might take on an aggressive double. And she'll land pretty much fat on the two yellows. Oh, wait. Look, she's left it in a tricky position. She is on a red to the middle pocket though. No, she's definitely on that red.
You do not want the white down the bottom of the table.
No.
That's the dead ball.
Yeah.
And actually, if she sinks that middle, and she's got a middle to the right hand side, and at the top, black in the middle. So this is the key ball again.
Yeah, look, just need to focus on the pot here. It is a very difficult pot. Looking at the table now, it's a lot trickier than what shows on the TV, on the screen.
Come on, Della!
And she's overhit that quite massively.
That's what a bit of pressure does.
That's it.
That's a huge opening for Sharon.
And she's got the potential to actually get back on this yellow. But she has got... I don't know if she can actually pot this yellow and come past the other yellow to get back up top. She might be running into it. Yeah, see, I knew that was going to... I think that was just a bit of a lazy shot. Because she knew that was going to happen.
See, that's the trouble in the corner. You can't see the angles.
Yeah. Well,
You really need a camera sitting directly above the table to get a true.
yeah, that is very true. I might pass on to another young gun who wants to have a go in commentary.
Come on, Jimmy.
So thank you for your company, Rachel. It's been lovely. That's okay. And I'll pass you on to Tia Rayburn. Hello.
It's Kolbe's on reds, yeah.
Just talking before about the angle of the cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking at the red. Probably to come up. No, she's on the other one. She's red on. That's interesting. Yeah, the angle of the camera is just how close the left-hand middle is.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks sometimes it can look a little bit different from the screen rather than from the table.
Obviously, Kolbe didn't think she could get that middle one because it was an easy putt that she didn't go for in the top.
Yeah, she played safe instead.
And the other middle was easy, so maybe that red's one. And Sharon didn't really have a bar of that. I'm not sure why. She could have sunk that one.
Yeah, it's probably better she didn't pot that 'cause she wouldn't have anything after.
Say something silly like that. Sharon's got a real problem with that middle yellow.
She does, definitely.
Kolbe success.
She doesn't seem too happy with that shot, but probably hoping to hit it a little bit better. I'm not too sure really.
It's a hard one, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you think Sharon actually has a chance to? No, I don't think she can hit enough of it.
No, that's stand down the bottom.
So she's potted it. Yeah, Sharon's a very attacking player, so it'd be interesting to see what she does here. He is, definitely.
That's all right, big one, just nothing. Yeah, it's a problem with trying to see the table just to see what sort of an angle.
She's played it well. Very nice shot. She hasn't landed ideal, but
No, but you can't sink the black if you're not on it.
exactly. Would it be worth doubling it towards the centre, the left centre?
Yeah, she's got the double to the centre or the top of the screen left hand side.
Yeah.
She should cut it, but that's a chance of sinking the red
She
screen left hand side.
if she does double to the centre, she has a chance of hitting the red over the centre pocket. Oh, she's doubled to the top.
Beautiful shot.
Awesome shot.
Sharon's a real champion.
Amazing shot.
Yeah, she didn't put too much pace on it. She just had it just perfect.
Yeah, she hit it perfectly. Very nice. No, definitely couldn't fault her there.
No, she got herself deeply in trouble and she just knew how to get it out.
You have to change the score.
Go on, Jimmy! Come on! Come on, Jimmy! Give him duckies! Come on, then, Rangers! Come on, Jimmy!
Did Sharon your name?
There's a lot of cheering going on in here. A lot of support around the room.
Yes, Jimmy! Come on, mate!
Kolbe's potted a yellow off of the break. Yellows look pretty good.
Yeah, it's probably good. There's no obvious read on. She's got a couple of
Come on, Della!
at the top of the screen.
Yeah,
Really, yellows have been going on there.
yeah.
They are slightly
Yeah, she didn't look happy.
Is it on mute still?
Yeah.
Jimmy! Come on, mate! Come on, Della! Come on, Jimmy!
The red on the bottom of the screen right hand side.
Do you reckon? Yeah. I agree with that. She looks as though she's actually... Yeah, I was about to say, she looks like she's hitting the yellow. No,
Come on, mate!
Kolbe's yellow, yeah.
It's not a bad shot.
Yeah.
Go on, son! Come on, mate! Come on, Della! No reason why you wouldn't! Come on, then! That's good, isn't he? Is that good? No, he's better!
Four semi-finals on tonight, and there's
Ducky!
you can only see three of them. Both skipping left, right, centre. It's another final.
The cheering's getting so loud we're starting to struggle to hear.
Looks like we've got a winner on Augusta Giorgio and Mark Robson match.
Come on, Come on, then! Come on!
Yeah, Mark Robertson defeated Gus DeGiorgio.
Let's go, Cooney!
Gus has been an exceptional Poole this weekend.
He's played very well.
I know he's made it to the Australian side before, but I just feel like he's matured.
Yeah,
Come on, Della!
I agree.
Echelon of players now, and he believes in himself.
Yeah, I agree.
He's starting to make these finals and see this. And, it's the confidence thing. Alan and I were talking about earlier, the confidence in a player. If you don't have that confidence, you're just never going to do it.
Yeah, it's such a big thing, confidence. Yeah, it makes all the difference.
Come on, Della! Come on, mate!
Yeah, so it wasn't ideal. Kolbe putting a yellow behind Sharon's red up the top right, but
Come on, Della!
She was looking to just lay it up on the middle pocket, and she hasn't quite got it right.
yeah, hit it a bit firm.
Done a lot of damage, mind you.
That's true.
It's a good shot from Shazza.
Yes, Della!
Cute well.
Come on, Jimmy! Come on, mate!
That's a good shot. She do the right hand side.
Right shot! Come on, Jimmy! Come on, Jimmy!
Yeah, the cheering's very loud. Oh, I think it's still okay. I don't think that was the original plan, possibly, but she's still okay.
It's still on, and she's got the ball at the bottom of the screen right hand side to set up for the other two.
Yeah.
Black's not good. They'll come off the side off the yellow to the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, she'll have to land on it well.
She's got the potential to out here. That's the shot.
Yeah, nice shot.
And I've got to spin off and set it up to the middle. Set the white up to the middle. And she's in control.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she can still take the right red down to the bottom right pocket, possibly.
What's she on the middle?
Yeah, no, she's gone middle. Or I think, yeah, middle. Yeah. It's difficult. If she pulls this off, I'll be impressed.
Might be off the top of the screen, left hand side.
Yeah. I think that's what she's doing, yeah. Oh, okay, that's a good shot.
Or you could do the totally unexpected shot.
Kolbe's asked for a total, I think. That was an excellent shot by Sharon. Because she plays so attacking sometimes, you just assume they're going to go for the out all the time. If Kolbe plays a good shot, that's an awesome shot. Yeah, she's probably just going to tap up against the yellow. Yeah, that's a good shot. I think Kolbe Stars can run this yellow across to the bottom right. And if she hits it well, she could go out. I think she can. Yeah. It's definitely a good shot. 'Cause she's also covered the pocket now, so. Do you think she goes to the out now? Yeah.
No, I think she'll leave it bottom of the screen right hand side. That covers the roll.
Yeah.
She'll let in the bottom and then she'll take this. She's got the option of the left hand side
Yeah, I think she's still fine. She's actually missed that. That's alright though. She's still pretty safe unless Sharon plays a big shot. She does, definitely. She does the unpredicted. Yeah.
Come on, Jimmy!
Yeah, I think Sharon's. Oh, I think Sharon time fouled. Kolbe can take ball in hand here.
It's the second time foul of this match.
Oh, is it really?
That's unfortunate. 2 shots you'd expect.
Yeah, so Kolbe's taking ball in hand here. Yeah, she'll make this out.
As part of the rules of 2 shot ball, if you time foul, you can have ball in hand, shoot anywhere behind the ball, which is the line down, running across the table. You can barely see it on the screen, but it's up there where Kolbe's playing now.
Yeah, she played that nice. Possibly maybe would have wanted a bit more angle, but
This is big trouble.
yeah,
7-3 puts Kolbe on the ball, and
definitely. Yeah, Kolbe played that really well. 2 shots, yeah. Kolbe won't. I doubt Kolbe will miss this.
Jimmy! Come on, Della!
Yeah,
Come on, Jimmy!
yeah. Kolbe's definitely on the hill now.
it surprises me too when the players, Sharon's not a slow player, but anyway. Hello, pal. Lee Ray, Lee's he's been around the trench a long time, he knows the game.
He does, yeah.
He got I'm sure he called it out loud, so he knows it.
Yeah.
The question is, can Sharon recover from that? Absolutely.
Yeah, that frame would have been a bit disappointing for Sharon, but we'll see. Yeah, anything can happen, so we'll see how she reacts to it this frame.
Potentially 6'4" and well in touch. Now she's
Yeah, there's definitely a big difference between 7 and 3 and 6 and 4.
just looking on the other table, the scoreboard, and Lyndall Wolford is 6'5" up. That's still tight. I really hope Sharon can compose herself. She's alright, she's standing there relaxed. Hands behind the back and just sort of moving the animation. She's cool. The duck's back, she There's not many players that I'd say to come back from 7-3. Sharon's capable of more than but it's a hard ask.
Yeah.
Even given Sharon's capabilities, I think you'd have to do a massive choke to lose from there.
That's true.
She's not about to do that. She's going to do it. Good break. Red and yellow. That gives her the option.
There's a few dead reds, but yeah.
Yeah, no reds on that.
Yeah, because that top left yellow's difficult to land on.
Yeah, there's no clean yellow, so
Yeah, also, yeah, very difficult to pot a yellow from there also. Yeah, she's gone reds.
Come on, Jimmy! Come on, Jimmy! Let's go, Della! Come on, man!
Sharon also has a few opportunities to cover pockets if she doesn't want to take the out, but
Come on!
which is what she's done. I think there's a bit of a gap there. She didn't look happy with it, but
Come on, Della!
she hit it to make it go out.
Yeah.
A lot of players don't see where the weight actually hits the ball when it contacts.
Yeah.
All they see is it coming out, but it's a big hole. It's going to roll. I'm impressed with the tables.
Yeah.
You've got 32 tables.
Yeah.
It's a lot of leg work.
Come on, Jimmy! Come on, mate!
There's a gap.
Let's go, Jimmy! Come on, then!
Yeah, there's a gap for the red to squeeze through, I believe. Oh yeah, went straight through. Yeah, Sharon can take control of the frame from here.
Come on, Della! Great shot! Come on, Jimmy!
Screwing back up for the one on the rail.
Yes! Come on, Jimmy! Come on, mate! Come on, Jimmy! Come on, Della! Come on!
Yeah, she played it quite well. Just in or over.
Come on, mate!
She played it well, definitely. Yeah, nice long pot.
Come on, Jimmy! Come on!
How big was that time foul?
Yeah.
If she gets this, it could have been 6-5 or 7-4.
Yeah.
2 frames, she's lost 3 time fouls, and that's what you see.
Yeah. So that takes it to 7-4.
That'll do you, son! Great tactical shot in there.
I believe there was a bit of controversy. Sharon said she couldn't hear the 20-second call because the cheering was too loud. So
Come on, Jimmy! Come on, Jimmy! Come on, Della! Come on!
We're all experienced players.
Get up! Get up! Come on, Jimmy! Come on, Jimmy! Come on, mate! Come on, Della! Come on, Jim-Bob! Come on!
I can go back to my West Australia days, and we had a player there, Chris Busridge, that could play every shot to 58 seconds.
oh really?
It was a bugger to umpire because the games went
So long, yeah.
It was a tactic and it was a legal one, but he could times to 58, 59 seconds. I must have umpired so many of his games. I did a lot of finals over the other day.
Yeah.
And he invariably made those finals. He was that good.
Yeah.
Australian player. And he could just time it 58, 59 seconds. Time after time after time. Trouble, man.
Yeah, it would.
So, experienced players know what time it is. If they're distracted, then they're going to forget the time. If you're thinking about the game,
Yeah. Sharon's on reds now. Yeah, nice shot.
she didn't try to find it. Make sure she 2 years ago. She didn't have anything on this. Would have been a really, really good shot. And if she had missed, Kolbe potentially can go out.
Yeah, that's true.
This girl doesn't go down without a fight. She's an absolute fighter.
Yeah, definitely. So Kolbe's,
That was great.
she actually sat her yellow onto the black, so just wondering if there's a gap, yeah, down beside the bottom right yellow for her to run that red down.
I expected to run it down underneath the yellow on the bottom of the bottom screen.
Yeah, she's yeah, hit it a bit soft.
Final this year, he went out to Joel Young in the semis
Last year, yeah. He's in the final this year.
Had to come through the losers end.
Yeah.
A lot of the top players came through the losers end this year. It's been a hard tournament. It's just high quality.
Yeah, I agree.
All of the ladies, the 4 finalists, they all come through the winners end.
Yes, they have actually.
Come on, Robert!
It was a hard day yesterday, 3 matches yesterday.
Yeah, the races can drag on a little bit. So Kolbe's missed a pot. Don't think she would normally miss that, but no, this does give Sharon an opportunity. The black's a little bit caught up, but yeah, I don't think she can. She can't get through to the bottom red on the right hand side. She's missed that also. She's left it a little bit awkward for Kolbe, but bottom right yellow. I think it's held up against the red a little bit, so I don't know if it will go cleanly through, but and then cover the pocket. So she's double kissed off of the red and gone in. Yeah, she played it well.
That yellow sitting in the black, I'm wondering if she might have preferred just to sit there.
Yeah, that's true. I think if Kolbe can possibly pot that yellow to the bottom left pocket if she lands on it.
She's got the option of turning the yellow left-hand pocket and trying to break the yellow back out straight line.
Play an extraction shot. Yeah. She's actually missed it. I think that's what she was planning on playing for next. Possibly cutting that yellow closest to the black down into the left bottom pocket. That's true.
It's nothing more than a double line. They might cut it, it's just, they might side to turn.
Yeah, it's hard to see from these angles. Be interesting to see if Sharon can play a extraction shot to run into the black at some stage, but both of these women do make big outs, so. Just looking at the other ladies' match, Lyndall Morfitt 7-5 up against Lyndall Element. Yeah, Lyndall Morfitt's a very good player. I think he just takes one really good shot and then she's got the frame.
She'll do middle, and the second middle try and break the black out.
Do you think she actually has enough angle now to knock the left red in and run into the black? You don't think? Next one.
Oh yeah, that's I'm pretty sure they've already got the contacts to the
Yeah, I don't know if she's got enough angle.
No,
double left-hand side's not on for the right.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, she's actually missed that. I think she just took her eye off the pot.
When she looks at it, she won't be too worried because that yellow flag, they really are awkward.
It'd be interesting to see what Kolbe does here actually. No, definitely not.
It's easy to pop. She was really out for a shot that would allow her to draw the white back and break up the yellow line.
I think she's still alright, but if she cues it well, she's played it beautifully. Yeah, very nice. Do you take the one down the rail first, or put the centre, screw back? Yeah, you'll lose control.
The middle's easy. The middle's easy, and if she sinks the one down the rail on the right hand side, then it's naturally
Just soft screw.
It's such a huge opening. Red there, and she puts it off that.
Yeah. For the black. Played it beautifully. Awesome shot. And that's match. Well done to Kolbe. Yeah. Both women played well, but yeah, Kolbe played awesome. Alright, that's all guys. Thanks. See ya.